Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about direct contact campaigns and why they are so important. We all know that direct communication with our leads is incredibly important, and though cold calling is still a widely used tactic today, in this modern age we're all becoming conditioned to either not pick up the phone or hang up within seconds if we don't know who's calling. Thank you robocalls and spam calling. So what do we do to warm up our leads before we call them? The answer to that is a direct contact campaign. This is a great way to contact your leads, let them get to know you before you actually call them. There are a couple of main points to a direct contact campaign. The first one is your list. This is the most important part. Your list must be good. It doesn't help to contact people who are no longer working there. So you can either get the list from your CRM or you can purchase it from a list service within your industry. Either way is fine, but what you want to make sure you do is send your list through a verification process or service to make sure that the names and the contact information is still good on your list before you actually send any information that way. The next piece is email. If you're anything like me, you're checking your email constantly, and most of your leads will be too. So email is a great way to communicate with your leads. There are a couple of things you want to ensure before you send your first email. First, that you have a verified domain so that your emails don't end up in the spam box. Second, that you're using a good sender address. Try to use something personal. Do not use an info at, marketing at, or sales at. Those email addresses will land you in the spam box. The third item you want to check is your subject line. Make sure you do something fun that's eye-catching that people will see or notice in their inbox and want to open. And the fourth, if you're doing a fun campaign, make the email design fun. Use an HTML game, use a GIF, something along those lines that makes the email very appealing to your leads. Our next piece, which is my favorite, is our mailer. Mail is not dead, contrary to popular belief. People do still enjoy getting small things in the mail. We like to send a little trinket that is branded with your company's information. We've sent anything in our direct contact campaigns from posters, postcards, t-shirts. We've even sent magic 8 balls and small jigsaw puzzles to our clients. And people love these items. They keep them on their desk, and it's a constant reminder of you and your brand. And our last piece is the phone calls themselves. Congratulations, you have now gone through the first 3 steps and you are allowed to make that phone call. You've warmed up your leads, they now know who your company is. It's time to get on the phone with them. We suggest writing a call script before you call them so you know exactly what you're going to say. Calls are actually a twofold communication in that you're getting the information that you need, but a lot of the times if you're doing the calls right and in conversation with people, you'll find out other information about them, about their personal lives. Like we've had a caller who was actually able to find out the name of a client's pet. This is information that you can store in your CRM and draw on in the future for communications with your clients. Now that we've gone through direct contact campaigns, I hope you put these tools into use. Thanks!